I did it.
You did what? Look at me. What did you do?
I did it.
What did you do? Look at me. This is it. Talk to me.
With that same gun that you see me in the photo with the robbery?
Okay.
That's the gun that killed Jade. I did it.
Why?
What you just witnessed is the moment a 23-year-old man confessed to murdering his girlfriend in cold blood. But to understand how we got to that interrogation room, we need to go back to the early hours of April 6th, 2023, in San Antonio, Texas. A young woman named Jade Alvarez, a 22-year-old mother, a survivor, someone who had fought hard just to stay alive, was found lying dead in the middle of a quiet street. She had her phone in her hand, a suitcase beside her, and no identification on her. Nobody had called it in. She had been lying there in the rain for hours. The people who knew her were scared to talk. The man responsible was still out there. And at that point, the police had almost nothing to go on. This is the full story of what happened to Jade Alvarez. Told through bodycam footage, CCTV, witness interviews, and one of the most chilling police interrogations ever recorded. Stay with us.
Shots fired came out about 2:30 last night. It was over off of Clower and what's it called? Clower.
We got shell casings.
Insane,
Casings.
bro.
No, it's not. We got bullets over here. We need to move it.
And no one called it in. I guess at 2 o'clock in the morning, the 2:50. But that was off of Clower and Hermosa. That's a little ways off. Like 7 shots, they said.
7?
Yeah. No history on that address. Well, not the last couple of months.
Let's start knocking on doors.
I'm starting to think this looks like she was leaving. She's got her backpack.
Yeah, she had a suitcase.
Yeah.
She's leaving from me.
She says that there's a guy that lives behind the house. He left to work at 6:30 this morning. Who didn't see that at 6:30 in the morning?
He's leaving. I guess he didn't like it. There you go.
Yep.
He or she.
Yeah, so I see any disturbances, but I didn't see anything in the 2 folios.
Yeah.
Nothing. The alarm.
And it was raining. This is the perfect time to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we got a showcase. I think she got shot in the back of the head.
Yeah.
So she was running. She was moving from somebody.
9. A headshot.
She doesn't look homeless. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, we got a showcase in here, right, somewhere? Shot her in the stomach.
Was that suitcase upside down when you got here?
Yes. Yeah, it was like that. We haven't touched nothing.
That looks like a 22. 40 or
that's like a mat. Yeah, that's like a 40. Yeah.
Turn it for you. Alright, let me go talk to this kid real quick.
It's an actual bullet. Not a casing, it's an actual bullet.
I just feel like she's like oddly close to that car too. Like if someone shot at her when like maybe it hit the car, or like if she was backed into, that's a weird spot to be backed into.
The car parks there every day.
Yeah, the suitcase is there. It's oddly there too.
Yeah, why is it upside down?
Yeah. Or she was thrown out of a car. And all her shit was no. She's got the bag around her arm like she was walking in it.
And her phone in her hand.
And her phone in her hand. I mean, her leg looks like it's shot. So I got shot in her shin, yeah, and it just broke it. It looks like it. Either that or when she got shot in the stomach, she landed on the back of her head.
Oh, she got in a shot in the stomach?
Yeah, there's a bullet hole in her stomach.
Oh, really?
Out of the car and bam, hits her. She gets out. She slumps over. He gets out, grabs the fucking luggage, throws it, goes behind her, boom, boom, on the back of the head.
I think what's giving me like the heebie-jeebies is that it's somewhere she knows, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
This was a little personal.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't just pop someone in the back of the head twice.
Twice, yeah.
She did somebody wrong or she was leaving. You're not leaving me. Boom, boom.
The officers at the scene were already piecing things together, and their instincts were pointing in a very clear direction. This was personal. Someone who knew Jade had done this. She wasn't the victim of a random street crime. She was targeted, and the evidence told a story. The suitcase, the duffel bag, the backpack. She had everything she owned with her. She had been on the move for months, staying with friends, sleeping on couches, desperately trying to find stable ground. At 22 years old, she was already carrying more pain than most people face in a lifetime. Her father had been abusive. She had lost custody of her 3-year-old son. And now, on a rainy night in San Antonio, someone had taken the one thing she had left: her life. The police now needed to identify her and start building a picture of who she was, who she knew, and most importantly, who might have wanted her dead. They started knocking on doors.
Did you guys hear any shots or anything last night, early this morning?
I did hear, but it's very common, so I didn't think anything of it. I heard 2.
2? You remember what time?
I don't. I went to sleep like around 3, so it was before 3 in the morning.
I heard like 2 loud taps, and then I heard a girl scream. So I came out over here, and I was right there, but I didn't see nothing but a luggage here.
Then you heard a female scream?
A female screaming like she was running, so I came out here, but I didn't see anybody here. I just saw a small luggage here.
Did you hear any other like sounds?
I just heard that thing twice, and then you know how the sound dims whenever they're running away, kind of like that.
Can I talk to you?
What do you need?
Okay, I'm investigating a homicide involving a person that stayed here.
Tell me it's not Jade.
Yes, it is, and that's why I need to talk to her.
She died.
She was murdered.
But it was fine. And then she brought a man over, and I told her, you cannot bring no men over
Who is
here.
this man?
Some guy, I don't know who he was, but when I walked
Did they
into...
seem like they were like dating, or like this is a
When I
random
walked
thing?
into the room, they were sitting down in the sofa. She brought the man in here, and I said, that's it, Jade, you gotta go. After that, she called me and asked me if she could come back and that she was sorry. I said, I have a child in the house. And so that was it. And then we didn't hear from her or nothing
What
again.
else can you tell me about the guy that she was with?
He looked scary.
Like,
He
what did he
looked
look
like? He
like?
was skinny, tall, real light, and then he wanted to cut my grass. After I kicked him out of the house, he wanted to. He says, "Oh, ma'am, I just want to cut your grass. I'm not going to charge you." I'm like,
Was he
"No."
white, black, Hispanic?
He's Hispanic.
Hispanic?
Light complexion.
Tall like me?
Tall like you.
Taller?
Skinny. Tall like about your height. Come back. I'm truly sorry for what I have done to disrupt the peace in your home. I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm very sorry. I just want you to know, if you give me a second chance, it will never happen again.
Those were some of Jade's last known words. A text message sent to the woman who had taken her in, begging for a second chance. She had nowhere to go, no home, no stability, and yet somehow she was still trying, still pushing forward, still fighting. Investigators now had a new lead, a mystery man who had been with Jade in the days before her death. Someone described as tall, light-skinned, Hispanic, and according to those who saw him, deeply unsettling. But they didn't have a name yet. That would come from Jade's best friend, Julia. When detectives sat down with Julia just 5 days after the murder, they quickly realized she knew more than she was letting on. She was frightened, and what she was about to tell them would change the entire direction of the investigation.
How long have you guys been friends?
Maybe since I was like 18.
18? Did you guys go to high school together?
No.
No.
I met her through someone in high school.
Okay. I guess she started living with you and your mom?
When her dad kicked her out, she went to jail.
Okay.
She had nowhere to go. She said that they put a restraining order on her. She had nowhere to go. No, and my mom said she kicked them out. And I go, and she's on the other side of the street with the guy down the street, and she's hiding behind the tree because she knows that I'm mad at her.
Yeah.
She's like, and he was there, and I started yelling at him. I'm like, why the f are you at my house?
Yeah.
If I ever wanted you at my house, you would think it's okay. Like, don't ever come back to my house. You don't ever think this is okay. I don't know what makes you think this is okay for you to come into my house when I'm not here.
Yeah.
So I told him that, and then that was it. They left, and then she had been with that guy in the streets. She had nowhere to go, so...
Was he homeless?
Yeah, kind of. Like, they were just
Had
walking
you ever
the
seen
streets.
him before?
I had seen him before because of her.
Okay.
Like, they were just going from... They had nowhere to go, really. She had a whole suitcase with her. Like, she had all her stuff with her. She had nowhere to go.
Staying with you, where do you think she was staying?
She wasn't staying really anywhere. Anywhere.
Okay.
She was just walking around it through. I don't know. She had nowhere to go. She had nothing. They just took her son from her. She didn't have a boyfriend.
Why would she say that?
I have a friend. And
Who is
that's
this friend?
who she was hanging out with.
Is she...
The guy that she's referring to, his name was Adam.
Adam what?
I don't know his last name. That's why I don't
But
know.
what's Adam look like?
He's tall, he's white, very tall, very scrawny, like streetwalker. Looks like he goes from store to store, sleeps under there. I don't know.
What'd she see with him?
I don't know. That's what the thing is. I don't know. She just like longed for him. Like, I don't know. She didn't want to get away from him. And I kept saying, you need to go with someone else. You need to go with someone else. There's a lot of men out here that you can go with. Like,
Yeah.
there's not just one guy. And she just wouldn't get away from him. And she wanted to be with him.
Why are you so scared?
I'm not.
You are scared. And I've done this long enough to know that you are. But
I'm trying.
I just need you to talk to me because your friend...
I know.
It is cold-blooded what happened
I
to this girl.
know.
And I don't want to tell you what happened to her. But it's bad.
What
It's
happened
really
to her?
bad.
What happened to her?
I can't tell you.
What happened to her?
Well, we know she got, I think, murdered. I mean,
She was murdered.
What happened to her?
But
Call Julia.
Julie, I need
Julia.
you to just take a deep breath.
She was murdered. We don't
And
need
no
to go
one's
into
pointing
it.
fingers at you. I think you want to help, but I think
do.
you are scared to death for some reason. And I just need you to just relax for a second, okay? This is not normal. I know this isn't normal. Coming here and talking to me is not normal. But what happened to her is also not normal. It's not okay.
Julia was terrified. That much was obvious to everyone in that room. She had grown up with Jade. She had watched her struggle. She had tried to help her. And now her best friend was gone. And the man she believed was responsible was still somewhere out there. To her credit, Julia eventually gave investigators what they needed. A phone number that Jade had dialed from Julia's phone on the very last night of her life. That one phone number would crack the case wide open. Julia had also dropped Jade off on the exact street where her body was later found. She was, in all likelihood, the last person to see Jade alive, apart from the man who killed her. Detectives ran the number, canvassed the neighborhood, and within days, they had a name and a face. 23-year-old Adam Byrd. And when they looked him up, what they found was alarming. He already had an active arrest warrant for aggravated robbery committed just 5 days before Jade's murder.
Adam have any tattoos on his neck?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on a second.
Yeah. He was.
Do you recognize this person?
Yes.
Who is this?
That's Adam.
I saw like a woman get off, and she had like a suitcase or something. Okay. And I was like, oh, I didn't think nothing of it. I thought she was just getting dropped off there. So then...
Did you see who was with her?
Yeah, it was a male. He came out. They started walking towards the park.
Okay.
And they sat, like, there's this one mushroom, and they sat on it. But I was like, oh, that's kind of suspicious.
Did this person have a suitcase still, or did you see it?
Yeah. I think it was next to her, because they sat down in the mushroom.
Okay. Did you ever see, or have you ever seen this guy over here?
Yeah. His name's Adam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see him that night?
He actually left with his girlfriend that day. It was about maybe like 20-30 minutes after he left. He has a girlfriend, and she came and they left from here walking. Probably close to 12 or 1, something like that. Because I was gonna go to sleep, and I told them that they had to come back. They just took off from there. Yeah. Normally she would come in and be stay here with him for a little bit.
Had he ever?
Can I please get the safety lock?
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you.
I'll bring you water in a bit.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Before we get started, obviously, you're not free to leave. You're in the handcuffs, so I have to read you your rights before I talk to you or do anything like that, right? Okay. So this is my investigation that I have here, and it's about the theft over at on Fredericksburg, that gas station on the corner. Let's just say right now, man, that nobody got hurt. That's a good thing. That's a positive thing on your side, man. Nobody got hurt. Everybody's still good to go. You know what I'm saying? That's a blessing, right? That people are still alive, breathing. Like, you might be in a bad situation, but you're still alive. You're still here, ready to go another day. You're already identified. I'm just offering you the opportunity to tell me how you felt, what was going through your mind. That's what I'm trying to do.
Honestly, I don't even remember. Like, right there, you could see by my face. That doesn't even look like me right now, man.
But you as soon as you saw it, you did say that was you.
Yeah, I know.
As soon as you saw it, like,
yeah, I know that was me. I know that was me. But like, I had a minivan. I wrecked it. Just.
So what happened after?
What do you mean? What happened
after you walked in?
Well, once I did a beer run, and once I raised I just told him I needed everything.
And what'd you have with you? The knife?
Believe it or not, it was one of those fake Glocks, like the BB pistol ones.
But you got hurt, right? You didn't fire off any rounds or anything like that?
What do you mean fire off a round?
No, like there was, like I'm telling you, you didn't fire rounds, you didn't fire the BB gun, you didn't hurt nobody.
No.
Yeah, you just took the money. Yeah. Took off one kind.
Adam believed he was sitting in that room to answer for a robbery. He told the detective the gun was fake, a BB pistol. He was calm, even a little relieved. But the detective knew something Adam didn't expect. The gun that was used in the robbery was the same gun used to kill Jade Alvarez, and now it was time to shift the conversation. What happens next in that interrogation room is one of the most emotionally raw moments you will ever see in a police interview. The detective doesn't raise his voice. He doesn't accuse. He simply shows Adam a photo, and something inside Adam completely breaks open. Because Jade wasn't just some girl to him. Despite what he did to her, there were real feelings involved. And that is exactly what the detective was counting on.
Yeah, so I got one more picture to show you, if that's all right with you. But before I do, I know you had mentioned, like, you wanted about the attorney and all that. I just want to make sure it's okay for me to show you this picture if you want to see it.
Well, I'm fine.
You're fine? Okay. You don't need to see it? Okay.
It's just another one from the store?
No, so the other thing is, that I'm going to interject again. I want to speak with you, but it's about something totally unrelated to this. Are you willing to talk with me?
Man, I just want to go to jail, man.
Well, you're gonna go there. You have the arrest warrant associated with this. I don't have an arrest warrant for you, but I'm wanting to talk to you about another case.
I'm really not.
It's a murder investigation. Do I have your interest, or are you willing to talk to me or not?
Yeah, man, like a murder?
Yes. We've read your rights. Are you willing to talk to me? Do you recognize this person?
No.
You've never seen her?
No.
Have you ever stayed at her house?
No.
Never? She stays on, like, Hollywood, West Hollywood. She's not dead. Okay? What about this girl? She had some butterflies or something right there, and
I just started talking with her.
Okay, who is that person?
Jade. Jade was always mad because I kept on taking off on her and leaving her.
This one. You were taking off on her.
Yeah, I just.
How long did you know her?
Not long.
Okay. Did you guys, is it safe to say you guys were like sexually intimate or like?
Yeah.
Okay. Was she homeless?
Yeah.
Where did you ever, so did you end up ever staying with her then? And her at this house? Never? Have you ever been to this girl's house?
You know what? Yeah, I think that's, yeah.
You hear that? She loves life. She's got a kid. Listen, look at me.
Where's my baby?
Listen to me. There's no babies dead. Look at me. That's the last time this girl is
That's
alive.
my baby.
Who?
The baby. Where is she?
Jade?
Where is she at?
Look at me.
Look at me.
No, I told you what I'm here for.
Where is she?
She's dead. Okay? And I need to know what happened to her. So you guys kind of met when? February, March?
I don't even know.
How did you know how you met her?
No.
Instagram?
She told me she didn't even have a Facebook.
How did you meet her on the streets?
Yeah.
Do you remember the last time you saw her?
It was like, she was supposed to pull up to this one dude's house that we would always chill at, and he, like, my last girlfriend, we would always go there and like chill in the back house.
Okay.
But
that, like, what area are we talking?
Right there on Beacon Hill.
Beacon Hill?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then I ended up just leaving, you know?
Adam was trying to minimize everything. He barely knew her. He just left. She was always angry at him for taking off. He was attempting to position himself as a bad boyfriend. Irresponsible, maybe careless, but not a murderer. The detective had heard enough of that. He had been in that room long enough. He had built just enough trust, shown just enough of Jade's humanity, pushed just enough emotional pressure. And now it was time. 1 week had passed since Jade's body was found. Her family was waiting for answers. Her 3-year-old son would never see his mother again. And in that small interrogation room, the detective looked Adam Byrd directly in the eyes and spoke the words that changed everything.
Tomorrow is the 13th. Tomorrow's 1 week. 1 week, look at me. 1 week since we found Jade. She was killed Thursday, April 6th.
I did it. I did it.
You did what? Look at me. What did you do?
I did it.
What did you do? Look at me. This is it. Talk to me.
With that same gun that you see me in the photo with the robbery?
Okay.
That's the gun that killed Jade. I did it.
Why? Look at me, dude.
Can I go to jail now?
Listen.
Please.
Let's keep talking. We
No.
Jade, listen, look at me. Jade's family deserves it.
No.
And you are gonna go, and it's gonna eat you alive. You need to talk to me. Where's the gun? Did she pulled up? What happened? What happened? Did you think it was yours?
Yeah, like I didn't pull out when I had sex.
So she said, punch me in the stomach.
And I didn't want to.
Right, alright, okay. And then what?
I just took off.
That's not what happened. What got you to the point to pull a gun on her?
Man, she just didn't want to have my baby, man. And it was just like a crime of passion or something. Like, it was like she wasn't trying to have my baby.
You wanted to have a kid.
Yeah.
You wanted to have.
I don't have any children, man.
Okay. You wanted to have a kid with her, and she
just kept on telling me to punch her in the stomach. She just kept on drinking and taking drugs.
Do you remember how many times you shot it?
No. So I was walking past her, and I go like this, and it just pulls like instantaneously like that. And then it jams up, I take it out, I put it back in, and go like that, and then it shoots again and jams up again in my pocket, in the hoodie pocket. And then I come back, and I have to run back because I didn't know if she was dead or not. I didn't want her to suffer.
Okay. Okay. You ran back.
And so for sure there's 3.
Okay. When you said you ran back and you didn't want her to suffer, what did you do?
Shot her in the head.
Where in the head?
Somewhere under here.
Did she scream?
I don't remember.
You said, but you see what I'm saying? You keep giving details, and I appreciate it, but...
And I'm trying my best!
Look at me.
She didn't want to have my kid, man.
But you keep giving more details, okay?
I'm not a bad person, man. I just...
Do you feel if you could have taken all this back, that shows me you have a heart, man. You have a heart.
She was supposed to be my kid, man. I don't even like hitting women, you know? That was just...
And you've wanted a kid, you've wanted a family. And she was a good girl, but she just didn't want that life.
Jade was pregnant, and she did not want to continue the pregnancy. She was 22 years old, homeless, separated from the 3-year-old son she already had, struggling to survive day to day. Bringing another child into that situation, with a man she had only known for a matter of weeks, was something she couldn't do. That was her right, and it cost her her life. What Adam described as a crime of passion tells a very different story when you look at the facts. He fired at her from inside his hoodie pocket. When the gun jammed, he cleared it and fired again. When she fell, he ran and then came back to shoot her in the head. That is not an impulsive act. That is an execution. He did not want to lose control of Jade. And when she made a decision about her own body that he did not agree with, he decided she did not deserve to live. This is what experts call reproductive coercion, a form of intimate partner violence in which a person uses pregnancy, or the refusal of pregnancy, as a means of control. Jade was not just murdered, she was murdered for refusing to be controlled.
A local man has been charged with killing his girlfriend because she did not want to have a baby with him. Police believe that's what the couple was arguing about before they say Adam Byrd shot and killed 22-year-old Jade Alyssa Alvarez.
No, I don't feel suicidal at all. They do tend to make up a lot of things, and they would say anything like that, but... Okay. I mean, as you can see, the only marks that I have right here is from my dad choking me to the floor.
Oh my
and
gosh.
then he said I scratched him, but if you can see my hands, I bite my nails to the nail. You want to believe me, but clearly I had marks. And he had framed me because it's like, how am I supposed to scratch him when I bite my fingers to nails? It's like, I can't even scratch myself the hardest. Like, that threatened me. He said, you're going to live on the street like your mom and be homeless like her. She just lived on the street and she's gone through so much. And you know what? She makes me do better. If she can live on the street, and if my dad wants to turn his back to me like that and do what he for the protective order and throw me to the dogs, and I have a 3-year-old son and I don't even know what's going to happen. Like, if my mom can do it, I can.
30 years, maybe the punishment that was handed down, but to us it's a slap in the face. It could never truly reflect the magnitude of our loss. Her son was left without a mother and wants to take flowers to Mama every week. We will continue to honor Jade's memory, and we hope that during your time of incarceration, you will reflect on the devastating consequences of your actions.
Adam Byrd pleaded guilty to the murder of Jade Alvarez. He was sentenced to 40 years in prison. He also received 2 15-year sentences for aggravated robbery, running at the same time as his murder sentence. He will be eligible for parole in 20 years, at the age of 43.